Well, good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning, about 25 degrees. I just had to bring you outside to show you this beautiful grass out here. You know, it's December 27th, and we had about 16 inches of snow on the ground only a week ago. Nothing left, just a few piles. Fields are bare. In an hour or so, when it warms up a little, we're going to put some wood in the house. I get some stuff out here to pick up that should have done it 3 months ago, but I've been busy. Oh, well, I say I've been busy. That's kind of relative, I guess. I've been doing what I want. I don't know if I've been busy, but anyway. Yeah, but I'm going to get that done today. But this morning, it's a nice morning in the shop. And I'm going to tackle this cylinder cap right here. It's actually not a cap, it's a base to the cylinder. I'll shut you off here, I'll find a print here and show you. So anyway, it's called the inboard head. The interesting thing is it's very thin. And when they give you this bronze, or I assume it's bronze, might be brass, but it looks like bronze. I'm not really sure what. Red brass, bronze, I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. But they've gave you about 1/4 of an inch of thickness, maybe a little more. So we're going to see if we can't make that. We'll bring you along. Yeah, we'll get my trusty soft jaws out here. Oop. A little tail heavy. So anyway, I'm going to go grind these sprues off, and I'll be back. Well, to line this up, I did it the real crude way. I just put my tool holder back up against it while it was loose, spun it, lined itself up. I've got it tightened down in the chuck. So anyway, we'll put that tool back away. Yeah, real simple. We'll go start the converter up here. See if it'll go this morning. Sometimes it don't go, sometimes it does. I think I've got a bad capacitor, but I'm not sure. This morning she took right off. So, I don't know. It's one of those funny things. I don't know if it's got a dead spot in the armature. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. But anyway, yeah, we'll do a little turning on this piece. So anyway, I put this in one of these collet, inexpensive, they're Chinese collet chuck there. And that way I can have more room here. I just like the idea of not being right up against everything. Let's see, I gotta reverse my speed here on my feed. There we go. Pretty close to an inch. So right now I'm 18 thousandths over. So we're going to move it in 10. We'll take another measurement. Yeah, from where I actually picked it up, I lost a thousandths or two. I only got 6 thousandths, so I lost 2 thousandths when I touched. Okay, we were 6 thousandths off, so I added another 6. Let's see. Looks pretty good to me. So, I'm going to bore this, put my hole through, do everything I need to do from the back, and I've got to see how much I got to cut this outer edge. They don't give you a spec on that. So anyway, I'll be back in a minute. So I'm going to take 40 thousandths off the outside. I just did a test cut just to get it flat enough to even mic it. Oh, now my feed's going the wrong way. Well, that should be about 10 to 15 thousandths over. Yeah, 15 right on the money. That varies between 10 thousandths, the cylinder does, and 20 thousandths. So we're going to call it good right there on the outside. Yeah, that's dead nuts, right on 0. I'm liking it. I'm going to tool up here to bore a hole here. Be back in a minute. get a drill. I'll be right back. Nothing to it. Now the only thing I have to do is I got to check the depth right here of my step, and I'll go across and then just take an edge breaker on that, deburr it. So I'll got to check that step and I'll be back with you. This step here is supposed to be 31 thousandths. This is close enough for what we're doing. I'm showing 2 thousandths over. I'm just going to take a dust cut on it. See if we can get a little closer. Just a little piece of 1,000. Beautiful. Yeah, there's still a little tiny burr there. Might have to get something a little coarser than that. But let's check on this way here. Yeah, I'm still 1 thousandths over, but I'm going to call it. See if that burr is still there. Yeah, it should come right off. Okay, now while this is still in this collet, I'm going to actually go drill this. I'm going to put it in the milling machine. I'm going to get all my holes drilled, and then I'll come back over. I think I got an inch collet, I'm pretty sure, and I'm just going to put it in there loose and I'll push it against it. And I think that's the way I'm going to do this. But we'll see. Well, I think that's close enough. Within 1/2 thousandths, and I could frig with it a little more. But anyway. so it looks to me like it's within a half a thousandth, so I'm going to call it good. So anyway, we'll zero our digital. That's the center. And what we're going to do now, yeah, I got this paper over here. And basically, if I get that thing to not fold there, you could look at it. Yeah, so X and Y, those are your coordinates anyway, down through. And over here, pretty simple. And it will give you the 1 1/4 bolt pattern that we're after. Same one that's on the cylinder base, which is where this is going. So I'll bring you back in a minute. First one on the Y is 0 and the X is 625. And we're going to go down through. This is actually a number drill. Yeah, it's a number 27. And it's 3/1000ths over size or so than what we called for, but my 9/64 is broke. So, well, that's got a wobble. Now we'll go across to the other side. $6.25 right there. So the next one, we're going to go 312 on the X. Right there. And 312.5 actually. And the Y is 541.3. We're just going to call it 541. Come on. Man, now we can take it out of that collet. Well, this is the setup I came up with. I'll shut this off so you can see it. So it's just setting in a collet. It's not tightened. If you tighten it, it'll pop it out because it's only got that 30,000 step. But it's held in with the center. I'm just gonna turn it to the right thickness and hopefully we'll be all done here in a minute. Well, that's what I ended up with. A little scratch right there, but I couldn't get in there with my mics, so I'm really not sure where I ended up. 2,000 off by eye. That ain't bad. Well, everybody, I just had that setting up against the end of the chuck, and I got thinking about it. I'm gonna go ahead and just machine it off like this because it don't have to be perfect. Boy, that's close. There. That right there will take it. All I got to do is run a little file around that edge and deburr it, and this piece is done. It's kind of fun. I did put a little scratch in it, but that's going to have a back side. That's metal to metal there and no gasket, so it won't matter. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this next piece that we got done, and we'll get another one in a couple days. We'll be talking to you. Hope you enjoyed, and if you like it, hit the like button and don't hesitate to subscribe. Talk to you later.